Hey, it's Troy here from hittingitsolid.com. I want to talk to you today about how to get the correct amount of access tilt in your golf swing, which will set you up for a much better golf swing throughout the movement from start to finish. So what is access tilt? It's a comment you hear quite a lot when talking about the golf swing. So what does it actually mean? Well, typically when I talk about access tilt is the upper half of the body and how far it's tilted in this sort of motion away from the golf ball. Typically you won't see anyone tilted this way towards the ball, but it's usually the upper part of the body, how far it's tilted like this away from the golf ball. Now, it's actually a lot more important than a lot of golfers realise, because if you have the incorrect access tilt when you're set up over the golf ball, it will most likely put you in a really poor position and can cause injury, and can also put you in more importantly, a poor position to make really ordinary contact with the golf ball. So, and it's such a simple thing to fix. So what I'll show is typically what a poor sort of access tilt would be. So if I'm setting up to a golf ball here, what you'd like to see, because I'm a right-hander and my right hand is underneath the left, at setup, there should always be a bit of a tilt away from the target, because this right arm is underneath the left and it naturally pulls this shoulder a little bit lower than the lead shoulder. So what you don't want to do, if I was setting up to the ball like this, is to have these shoulders really level at address. You don't want them to be really level, because what will happen is, I'll demonstrate one, if I've got them really level like I do now, as I go back into the top, it can cause what's called a reverse pivot, where the upper part of my body there, you can see, gets tucked up and leaning more towards the target on the backswing. You can see there I'm in a really awkward position where the upper body is pushing more towards that, and ideally what you want it to be is your weight having transferred to the right and your upper half of your body tilting in that slight little angle away from the target. And I've got a couple of really simple drills to ensure you get the perfect access tilt every time. So if I set up to the ball, first thing you do is grab your club, put it in the middle of your chest, like so, and tilt it ever so slightly so that the head of the iron is just inside your left heel. That's all you have to do, just inside the left leg, sorry. And if I do that, I've got the perfect amount of access tilt at address and in a great position to hit the golf ball. And as I go back, you can see my body is angled away from the target. I'm in a really great spot to hit the golf ball. Now another great little drill, or a little checkpoint you can do, is as you set up over the ball, is just bump your lower body, your hips, just slightly towards the target. See that again? Slightly towards the target, and that'll naturally give you a little bit of angle away from the upper part of your body, so you've got that perfect access tilt. So, little bump forward, perfect access tilt, and I'm in a great spot to make a really good takeaway. So those two little checkpoints, two little drills, are perfect for making sure you get the right amount of access tilt. And this goes for every club that you use in the golf swing. So give those a try. I hope they'll help you out. You have any questions or comments about access tilt, please let me know. Now you'll see a link at the top of this video. If you click on that, it'll give you free access to my 5-day golf swing challenge, which will take you through every part of the golf swing and fix your most common faults that you have. Make sure you check that out. If you've got any other suggestions for videos, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.